Yeah, we're ready. We're so ready.
I'm so ready right now.
I am so recharged from Memorial Day and thinking about all of the death of this
all
country.
the dead veterans. Yeah, me too. I'm really charged up. You know, I had this conversation over the holidays, but I really feel like we just, as a country, don't do shit to like designate the difference.
I don't give a fuck.
I do. Memorial Day probably the only one, because I genuinely do feel bad for people that got tricked to being in a bigger system when they were really young and then had to die for it.
Yeah, I mean,
because when we were young, we made dumb choices and we didn't have to die for them.
Yeah, I agree. This is why I don't speak for veterans, because it's a very dicey situation. But I do think you do hold like some personal responsibility for your choice, and I do think the average veteran don't like to be infantilized and told that they didn't make a choice when they did, So
I don't know that. I think a lot of veterans would tell you they made a choice, but that choice was dictated at a very young age.
Again, I'm not a veteran, so I don't like to speak on the motivations for joining.
You did that little cute thing though, where you're like, I'm not gonna speak for them, but I'm going to say I assume they don't like this.
Well, they don't like being infantilized. If you're a have you met a veteran before?
Have you not seen Chris Kyle?
Have you met a veteran? Yes, they don't like being infantilized. They don't like having their autonomy taken from them from anyone that isn't their boot camp sergeant.
Until someone walks around with some stolen valor, then we're going nuts.
Most guys don't even care about that. I think that's fun for them. They get to enjoy that, because it's actually funny. It's funny because it's actually
funny that someone
for
would
them.
Actually do it in the first place, right?
Because I'm not going to pick up on most stolen valor if it's done well. Like they get to enjoy that as an inside joke for them.
It is like the patches, all the shit. Like you're aware way more than you and I if something looks off.
They know exactly what they're looking at.
I don't know if that patch goes there or not. Right?
And that's
I don't know if you
them.
having that name there makes you run 5 miles or not. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
I don't. Yeah. But
out of my fucking realm.
But I do have military family. I do have all sorts of people. I know I know why people join. I know what the deal is. But Veterans Day is nice to think about. People who did die with valor. There's like tons.
But it wasn't even Veterans Day. It was Memorial.
Or Memorial. Day, that's what I meant.
We're back on the fact. This is all I was trying to say.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Memorial Day.
But it's the problem, right? Veterans Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July. We do the same thing for all 3 of them. It's like 3 Christmases.
Yeah.
It's like you fucking grill, you wear America flag shit, you eat a bunch of fucking hot dogs. That's it.
And any living veterans really haven't been in any wars worth celebrating. That's actually factual. And it's unfortunate, but it's true.
Yeah, we don't have like World War II vets anymore.
Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, so literally everything we've done since then has been dog shit lies. And I mean, even World War II is a dog shit lie. When was the last time you heard about a kid in school learning about the
what?
What is the word that I'm looking for? What do we do to Cuba? Is it a blockade? Yeah, blockade. Yeah. The blockade of Japan, where we didn't let oil into the country.
Yeah, well,
we don't learn about how Japan was being fucking just killed systemically by the fact they couldn't heat their homes, and that is why they attacked Pearl Harbor. We get told that they just attacked Pearl Harbor.
No, they didn't like us. We get
told they just attacked Pearl Harbor for fun.
That is the truth. It was all for fun. It was a training exercise.
I mean, it was literally because of an economic blockade that we did.
Blockade? All right. I'm done with this.
We wanted to join the war. So even World War II vets signed up for a war that was like a fucking joke to the people who started it. So that's cool, guys. I think more veterans should. I know a lot of veterans feel that way. I don't speak for all of them, but I know they know that. They're not fucking half the jokes they make.
For all of them, but I speak for some of them.
Half the jokes they make when they're getting shot at are like, like, isn't it funny that we're even here? Yeah, it is. It is funny. Maybe come back, do some stand up about how funny it is that we're over.
Do we have any vet stand ups that matter?
There's some.
Are there ones that are like, I know obviously
there's some. I don't think they like to like wear it on their sleeve because then they get branded as like a
veteran.
Yeah, like Black Rifle Coffee.
Yeah. Joe Rogan, Black Rifle.
Exactly. Actually, the guy who runs the Bushwick Comedy Club, he's a veteran and he's like a nerdy guy. So it's funny that he's fought in foreign wars, but like he's a very funny comedian. He makes very funny jokes about our foreign policy, and he was there. So, it's a great mix of things.
I'm dead. I typed in comedians who are vets, and the first one I got is, did you know this comedian was a veterinarian? I was like, get the fuck out of my face.
Let me see.
Get the fuck out. Don Rickles, Richard Pryor, George Carlin, all Navy veterans, by the way.
Who is? George Carlin, yep.
George Carlin,
think about
Richard
him.
Pryor, Don Rickles, and then Richard Pryor was an Army veteran, and George Carlin was in the Air Force.
And think about...
There's a little... But, that's back in the day where everyone was in the military.
That's true.
I just think it was different back then, to an extent. All right, let's get to our first video. I'm sick of yapping about this shit. What do we got?
I think it's fun to yap about this stuff. We just
It
celebrated.
is, but we have a whole other program to yap about this shit.
You can always yap, but we're opening up with light news anyway, as we always do. This is a good clip. I wanted to include this. This is fun. This is Jon Stewart.
I was about to say this has to be so old. He looks so youthful. Look at the joy in his eyes.
Yeah, Jon Stewart looking a little bit puffy, isn't he? A little puffy. Puffy Jon Stewart here delivering a killer little monologue back in 2001. Remember, 2001 is pretty different, right, guys? I mean, come on.
Hey, we're all going to get fired by the same guy one day, and it's going to be like a freaky, it's like a crossbreed genetic between like Dolly the sheep and one of Murdoch's kids, and it'll just rule AOL, Time, Viacom, Warner synergy.
Now,
that is called Disney.
That's literally what Paramount Plus is doing right now. That is exactly what CBS News did. This is all 100% true and predictable even back then. Obviously, it was like leaning this way, right? But again, this is before we bailed out the banks in 2008. This is before, you know what I mean? This is so early on that like technically we would, if we were to think back, we would assume, oh, this wouldn't have been predictable. Or, oh, like this was well hidden at this point. No, it was out in the open, clear as day what was going to happen. And I think what surprises them is it took less than 20 years for it to occur to the point where we're talking about.
I mean, we're only 25 years later and we're in the thralls of it right now.
Like so bad that it's a joke on the tip of everybody's tongue. On the tip of everybody's tongue, they all know how funny it is that there's like two companies.
Yeah.
And
everyone's aware. Everyone's seen the graph. Everyone's seen it all do all the trickle up, right? Down to those, let's say, 3 or 4 companies. That graph became very popular about 10 years ago, and it's probably become more consolidated since.
And listen to what he says at the beginning here again, one more time.
It's one joint venture. See? We're all going to get fired by the same guy one day.
And, they didn't even know what AI was back then. But really, are we not all getting fired by basically the same guy? In 25 years? Come on, dude. Yeah. Come on, dude. All the stuff that people are like currently doing, and they're already talking about replacing them with AI to their face.
Dude, I know that's the common world we live in right now. Where
to their face.
They will tell you, we need to reskill you because we're going to eliminate your
Yeah, it's
role.
happening.
Yeah.
It's fucking happening, and that's so it cracks me
Which
up.
is a nice way of saying if you can't figure out how to do a harder job soon, you're going to be like,
it's basically telling you you're just you're in the middle of training your replacement right now. Right now, you're in the middle of training your replacement.
Yep.
That's all that means. And it's like, dude, most people 50 years ago would look at their boss and tell them to fuck you and walk out of their office. And if you do that now, you might end up homeless and on fentanyl in 6 months.
Fucking down there in Kensington, next thing you know.
I'm starting to see why it's such a popular tourist destination.
I'm going there. We're going to shrimp out for a week and just let all this shit go.
I mean, once you hit a certain critical mass, you've been fired. Everything's falling apart. I mean, of course, people are going to just go, all right, let's see what else is going on.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see what's going on down there. Because you know what? Everybody always talks about it anyway. I'm fucked. I'm going to go down there. Do I see that as an unreasonable response to what's going on right now?
Not really.
No. When Jon Stewart's only gotten richer, by the way. And it's like, oh, Mr. I point out the facts. And it's like, you're living so comfortable. Like, how much truth-telling could you possibly be doing?
When I was a kid, I always used to get him, the Dirty Jobs guy, and the guy from Cash Cab, like mixed up into one polymerization of a human.
Yeah. Micro Dirty Jobs. He got in trouble for being MAGA, I think.
That was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah,
but like, who would have
sure.
thought the guy that only did blue collar jobs would be MAGA?
Shocking.
Shocker, right?
Shocking.
especially like during the run. I'm not saying now, but like during his candidacy where
Right.
the lies were, in their favor. Have you seen this?
I mean, we've already done this clip. My confusion is, why is this clip making its rounds again? This was
No, I don't think this is the same clip.
I'm telling you, it's different. It's the same clip.
No,
I remember.
you already admitted
No,
it now.
it is, because I remember it was this. This is in
Because it's
2025.
got the
There's a
government
fact
shutdown
check
thing on it.
It's a fact check link from October 21st, 2025. We've definitely covered this before.
We're covering it again.
Well, it's covered again because it is making the rounds. For some reason, people are posting this quote again. And let's just take it. Oh, let's let him take it from here. Let's take it from the top.
Also, there's many other confirmation studies. There's 2 studies that show children who are circumcised early have double the rate of autism.
There are 2 studies that say that children who are circumcised early
I don't know why you're making fun of him. He's spitting facts for your people right now.
autism.
He's bringing science to your argument, something you've never had.
What's crazy? What my people? What circumcision people? Everybody who has a circumcision in this country is my people, as far as I'm concerned.
Your people are people who are against circumcision.
My people are people who are circumcised, whether they know something bad happened to them or not. Those are my people, and my job is to make sure. I swear.
You sound like fucking Batman right now.
I don't know what to tell you. This is how I feel.
I'm gonna bring justice, even if they don't know the things that were done wrong to them. I will always bring
Half
justice
of it is
to
the
those.
spell of not knowing. They've cast a spell on society so that you don't
Ignorance
even
is
know.
bliss.
It's true. It's true. They've literally cast a spell on society. Okay. And everybody is just under a spell, and all you have to do is break the spell. It's not that difficult.
Get
but
the
you
signs
can't-
out. Free my penis.
You can't have a guy who sounds like this be the messenger. It's just not going to work when you're talking about the tips of somebody's penis.
I thought you were gonna become the manager.
I am the messenger. I tell everybody I know. I tell everybody I know who's having kids. I tell everybody I know who's not having kids. Hey, circumcision's pretty whack, huh? And then they go, why do you care? And I go, well, why? Imagine we did it to women. Would you care then? Yeah.
They actually call that
care.
a traumatization, and they
And women
bastardize
don't-
whole nations for it.
And women do not respond negatively to that when I point that out. Like, some women hit me with the who get, because women go through circumcision issues in their own way. We don't even know what they, you know what I mean? Because they have to deal with it in a way that we do not. And well, some of us do not. And
Some lovely souls never have to.
And I just they have almost a better understanding about this because a lot of them have experienced one or the other, or maybe both. A lot of them have experienced both, we'll say. Sure. And that is more than the average guy. We are kept separate. We are kept not discussing it. We are not talked to. You know what I mean? Like, that's also deliberate. You don't want to, they don't want people to know that there's another way, that there's a better way.
It's terroristic. That's what they want you to
There's
think.
not a...
America will tell you an uncircumcised dick is terroristic.
They don't want you to know there's unscarred penises. They don't want you to know there's penises with zero
anytime
scarring.
You see a turtleneck gentleman in film, it's usually a bad guy. It's like when they use the Russians as bad guys in film, or when they use, Middle Eastern people after 9/11.
Well, then
right?
you find out it's
like
not.
Zorhan.
It's just America, right? It's just
we're just the only ones
America
lopping
that does
cock,
it.
but we always want to make it look like if we don't do something, only bad guys do it.
It's like only.
You know what I mean? Like,
America.
obviously we don't do it because bad guys do it.
I just think it's funny. Even Russia not doing it, but it could be the same as Spain. Spain doesn't do it. UK doesn't do it.
Fat tan hogs,
The people we come from don't do it. It's unnatural to us.
Maybe that's why we do it. It was one of those, like, I want to get away from.
No, we do it because we were psyoped into it, and I don't love that the cracks at the White House are taking a swing at this, because all that does is entrench liberals in a sense of, oh, this is crackpot bullshit that nobody's going to care. You know
Well,
what I mean?
that's not true, because there have been some things that RFK has done that liberals have been for.
I haven't heard of a liberal
removed all the dye
I haven't heard
from
a
the
liberal.
food. I'm telling you
that
one right
stuff,
now.
That stuff I agree with, but I've never heard a typical MSNBC liberal ever praise him
that's
for
crazy.
these things.
I've actually heard. I can actually tell you the food thing was like, I hate him, but that's a really good thing. I heard that multiple times.
It should be a uniting factor, in my opinion.
And I agree.
But so should circumcision.
There's a chance, is what I'm trying to tell you. There is a chance.
But it should
be
be
that this takes a healthy Cheerios front, and we all get on this, and something actually changes.
It should be a political decision to go after this, and
we should vote for it. That's what we should do.
Men should have a choice in this. Yeah. Men should have a choice in this, and they are simply
no circumcision till you're 18,
and their parents are simply tricked into thinking that the culture is what it is, and it's part of how it is, and that's all it takes is for one guy in a family to get a circumcision to then start a chain of everybody in that family getting circumcised because they go, that's my normal.
Dick, and he picks on them, and then they're going to get their dick lobbed off.
He thinks it's normal. Yep. And that's all it takes is for one generation to start, and then everybody's doing it, right? And that's what happened.
Well, it's like the generation then ruins the next generation, right? Because they make the choice for them every time.
Because the other point I like to make is it's not like we always did this.
No. When did we start? When was like the big circumcision flip?
When that dude from Kellogg's basically told everybody to.
That you gotta, and it's just because he had an over amount of sutures, and he was just trying to get them out there into the market.
He was like a freak, like Christian fundamentalist.
And he's like, Jesus had foreskin removal.
Skyrocketed in popularity in America during the 1950s. Prior to the 1870s, it was actually non-existent outside of Jewish and Muslim communities.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, what makes us in the 1950s? And I wonder, I wonder.
Uh-oh. Here he goes.
I don't know, dude. I just think it's weird.
Was created in the 50s, or maybe just 5 years earlier.
What are we doing here?
What is going on?
Just to be clear, there is a fact check on this. There's an unvetted.
Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to. It's a bold ass claim to say that the brain power comes from the
They claim that a study doesn't show the circumcision causes autism. But circumcision is already wrong, so it doesn't really matter if it makes you autistic or not. Here, I have footage, actually, of RFK performing a circumcision here. Look at him go. Look at him get those.
Dude, look at him raggle him up. Oh, come here, you slippery sucker. Oh.
This is me getting the foreskin. This is the kind of process that we put our children through. They're basically beating up the foreskin.
So what are they?
That one is trying to fuck
He's
him
actually
up.
trying to kill him.
Oh, jeez, that one actually got me.
Jesus Christ, it bit my hand.
That one actually got me.
Bitch.
Well, they're having sex, Sean.
Wait. Listen.
They're having sex,
Listen
dog.
to what he says.
Well, they're having sex, Sean. So what were they?
What are they so horny for? Why is
When I
everybody
see
with the
horny
Kennedys is so horny? It like bothers me to no end.
They're not moccasins.
Cheryl in the background just freaking out.
Oh, we're Secret Service.
Okay.
Are they
Did it
fighting?
like 5 times already.
Honey, let it go. Oh my god.
Jesus,
Oh my God. Bobby,
the mouths are
Bobby,
huge.
please. Bobby, please. Oh
Bobby.
You're coming up.
They're literally jumping. He's like, come
Come and get a picture with me. Look at these two foreskins. I'm gonna go catch them. Oh, look. Oh, they're wiggly.
They're really fighting back.
Yeah, they really don't want to leave. They really don't want to leave where they're at right now.
Oh, these are some slippery suckers.
Oh, it's almost like they're not supposed to be handled by me right now.
See? See? It's proof. Fuck you, factcheck.org. Anyway, I thought this clip was funny. this dude really just the most New York guy, just pressing his mayor, and it really cracked me up. Like he was it was pretty funny.
Everybody is bullshit.
I know.
I hope deep. I know you got to do the bullshit for everybody around here, but I hope deep inside listen to me. I hope deep inside your heart, under all the bullshit, I hope you really give a fuck. Everybody.
Like honestly, Mom Donnie, I hope went home and thought about that. You know what I
Him
mean?
being like, just for you. It was pretty funny though. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah, he was just straight mocking his ass.
Is bullshit.
I know.
I know you got to do the bullshit for everybody around here, but I hope deep inside listen.
That's funny as shit. I don't care who you are. If Trump ever did something like that, I'd say it's funny too.
That's where he learned it from.
Yeah, that's why he's been going to the weekend class, the retreat, you know?
Deep inside your heart, under all the bullshit, I hope you really give a fuck. Everybody is.
Somebody said, he said, damn, I didn't realize how hard I was poking Mr. Mamdani's chest. This must have been.
Back there, like, I don't know, man.
This is at the Knicks game, I think. Pretty funny. Pretty good quote.
I mean,
think
that's a good place to get him. He's in a good mood. He's probably drunk. They just won the fucking Eastern Conference Finals on a sweep. He looks a little hammered. I don't blame him.
I would be too. That's why he made that joke. He almost got
there
punched in the fucking face.
When he was like, "Blah, blah, blah," like that's like Cash Patel shit right there.
Whoa. Racist. All right. What do we got here? Oh, this is good. This is Trump, how he feels after releasing a second batch of UFO files.
By the way, have you gone through those yet?
I've gone through the video. I'm still working through the rest of the drop. Bigger drop than last time.
Bigger drop than the first time. Got it.
Well, we got a little bit on that actually coming up. But yeah, this is here we go.
Like we're releasing a lot of information having to do with extraterrestrial.
What?
Let's let him try to say that again.
Watch Marco Rubio when he says it.
Like we're releasing a lot of information having to do with extraterrestrial.
His eyes stay closed.
He goes, God, he just talked about rain.
He just did the fool's sigh. The fool's
We're
sigh.
having torrential alien downpour
The
tonight.
fool's sigh.
Having to do with extraterrestrial.
Terrestrial rain of aliens.
Extraterrestrial downpours.
Things, and people are totally fascinated by it. It's amazing. I wasn't sure if they would enjoy it. It's
I've written
literally
some alien
number
fan
one.
fiction. We're seeing how it plays out with the Goyim.
He said I posted part 1 of the alien porno at Alien AI right
You know
now.
that jacked guy I was walking to the plane? Well, he fucks me hard.
He
when we get
opens up
back.
my ass and probes me real good. He really does. He really does.
That'll be $59.99 on the President's OnlyFans.
Grok, is this real? Is this
Grok.
real? Grok, did this happen? That's what we're going to be asking. All right, so I have some clips from that drop.
All right, what do we got here?
I mean, we don't have to go through all these, but they did post a lot. They did post a
they did post a lot. I see
lot.
what you
This
mean
is
now.
all from this
We
drop.
We actually can't. I know
This
we
is
said we
all
can't.
from this drop. I'm telling you, now altogether, the footage of every UFO encounter that they've released, if you were to clip it all together, is over 3.5 hours long. And I'm willing to
Star
bet.
Wars movie.
I'm willing to bet around 2 hours of it. I'm convinced are birds.
Yeah, probably.
You'll
Or,
see-
or balloons or.
But these are this is just, we'll do a little rapid fire, some of the stuff that was posted in this most recent
Sure.
drop. Check out this bottom right here, or bottom left. Okay.
What are those boats and then something flying by them?
Yeah, kind of flying
Okay.
over the water. Kind of weird looking, to be honest with you. I do like that one, casting the shadow and everything.
That looks like a bird.
It does, but actually, I would say this one looks less bird-like because birds,
It's
the
too
birds, the birds do like the flapping shows up on infrared, in my opinion, almost
Oh, and
obviously.
you just feel like this is just solid movement.
This doesn't look like it's flapping too much.
No, it's just gliding.
Yeah.
But what if it's one of those birds that like
It could be.
glides
No,
down
it could
and
be.
picks up the fish? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Where they
Could be.
do like the bullet glide.
It could just
I'm
be like a
retard.
hawk.
Yeah, exactly.
This is one. I like this one. This one's pretty good. It looks like
What are we
this
looking
thing's.
at? This white thing?
Yeah, it's tracking it. It looks like they've got a tracking lock on this thing. But again, all the sensor data is redacted and makes it hard to
course.
tell what's what. But that video.
Then it disappears, which is interesting.
I agree, and this
That shit
was,
turned off like you turned off a 90s television. You know what I mean?
This one was labeled in the files as instantaneous acceleration, which is what the government identifies as one of they call them 5 observables, which is like what makes something UAP. It like defies the laws of physics, or it does something that one of our craft can't
be
do.
explained. Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, there's like 5 things, right? And instantaneous acceleration is one of them, because if there's a body in there, it would be pink mist because of G-force, right? Like
Sure.
you need to ease into acceleration because your body can only handle so many G-forces. And this thing is labeled as instantaneous acceleration. The problem is some video analysts have gone through this. You can actually see the
name right there.
But some video analysts have gone through this and have said that this is video parallax, which just means that the camera is moving at a fast direction and then locking on to something, which if the target's moving slow, it's not going to register as slow as the target's actually moving, because the drone or whatever it is moving at a direction, speed, fast, right?
It's just picking up, what it
So
can.
if it's probably not being filmed from a stationary camera, which means that the video parallax is the differential between the speed of the camera and the speed of the object. And it's hard to determine that, which is why it's called parallax. And a lot of these videos seem to be showing parallax. Like the instantaneous acceleration at the end of this clip could simply be them losing the lock and then them moving fast and just simply losing the object, and then it looks like the object is accelerating,
disappearing, but
frame.
really it's the camera trick of it. Yeah,
and it's hard to tell. Like at the end here, like it right here they lose it, and then it
does almost look like it disappears to the right. Do you know what I mean? Like if you slow that down, it looks like it dips to the right hard. Yeah, slow that down.
You can see it lose tracking. And then it almost looks like the video parallax would, and that's
like
when it would happen, is if it loses the tracking, and here it loses it.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Then it like boom, it's like to the right.
But that could be the camera moving to the left as the drone itself is traveling in the other direction. Does that make sense?
Just makes it look like that quick dramatic.
It's just movement. Exactly, and it couldn't create something like that, and it makes it hard to tell, and.
Because it could create that. Everyone's seen a video where someone's walking and then they spin around.
Yep.
It's
also the same effect of when you're sitting in a car and the car moves forward slowly and you think you're moving backwards. Like it's parallax, you know, like it's disorienting and it's hard to determine. But again, this to me feels very bird-like, right?
What are we looking? Oh, that's a bird.
Right. Like
that was a bird. That was a bird. That's literally a bird.
Or even a bug, like
literally could be anything, but I don't believe that's anything serious.
These I also believe to be birds. They look like they're flapping.
That was like paper mache.
Do they not look like flapping birds?
That screen looks like 4 birds.
Right?
Yeah, that just looks like 4 birds.
Right?
I'm sorry, there's nothing. They look like the little poppers that you get on 4th of July and you throw at your friend's feet.
I mean, this one goes for quite a while, though. It's like
just
8-minute long video going through.
Yeah, it's a bird.
Again, a lot of dots, guys. A lot of crap. A lot of crap like this.
Show me an alien getting cut open.
This is one that people
or get the fuck out of my face.
This is one that people claimed was like a flying saucer shape, but again, this could just be art, like a video artifact. The original video here.
What is this, a nuke?
Right up top. And then it goes behind the clouds.
That's literally a balloon.
But that's the level that we're dealing with. And again, the documents tend to hold different stories. The documents are 9 times out of 10 already declassified and have been combed through by UFO enthusiasts. But you never know. You got to wait until you see the experts kind of go through things and make the difference. 100%. But so far, no big reveal. But this is good. We do have Lou. We have Lou Elizondo.
Oh, they put him on TV again.
This is a podcast that I see out of nowhere getting a lot of traction. She's
Skywatch Signal?
No, that's just the Twitter account that this is reposted from. This lady, though, this lady's podcast she's getting a ton of different.
Is she
guests.
all UAP?
No, and that's why it's funny that I see her having this conversation with Lou.
Okay.
But this conversation I'll speed it up a little bit because it is a little long, but I do want to get through a certain part of this conversation just to show you guys, like, as these grainy footage videos are dropping, as like vague old documents are being posted, this is the kind of stuff that the UFO surrogates are saying. Okay.
So, where do we start? Should we start with an alien hybrid breeding program where they're capturing caravans of immigrants and forcing them into this? Or should we start with the fact that a congressman who is well respected thinks that if this is fully disclosed, it's going to set the country on fire? I'm going to hand this one over to you here. I'm speechless.
Sure. Well, first of all, I've had the privilege of speaking to Representative Tim Burchett and his colleagues.
Tim, dadgummit.
And what he's saying regarding access to very sensitive information, he's absolutely correct. Some of the people that briefed those individuals, I personally know. They were colleagues of mine back in the day. He's absolutely correct that some of the population, I think, would probably be potentially concerned about how much we know about this topic. And for several reasons, we can go into that. Now, as far as this notion of alien crossbreeding and hybridization, let me just preface this. When I was in the Pentagon at ATIP, I was a nuts and bolts kind of guy, so really airframe, air integrity, the material science and propulsion behind the vehicles themselves, not so much the occupants. But what Gates is referring to is something called, in the vernacular, it's known throughout kind of the UFO community as MyLabs. And what it suggests is that there's been a long-standing agreement or understanding.
Okay. So this
dude is ridiculous.
This dude is literally telling people.
When is this movie coming out?
Disclosure Day.
Do you think Disclosure Day is going to be all about us giving immigrants to the aliens to make a crossbreeding program?
Yes, and next episode of the podcast, I'll be breaking down why this is. We've talked about this like briefly. We've touched on it before on the show, but I just want to go through the 10-year plan. There's been a 10-year plan ever since Tom DeLonge, ever since 2017. And what we're in 2026, we're about to become year 9 of the 10-year plan, almost year 10 of the 10-year plan. And it was always going to end with this movie. It was always meant to end with this movie. It's tied directly into Lou Elizondo's book release.
Oh, we know that. We've talked about it on the show.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And like all of this all together has been served up to us on a platter for a reason. I don't know why.
I'm going to tell you right now, if Disclosure Day is about illegal immigrants being given to aliens as a bid to keep us alive on the country so they can make crossbreeding that takes over the planet, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily about taking over the planet or crossbreeding for any particular reason we are discussing here, right? Like, I think whatever Lou Elizondo is selling us is a bill of bullshit. But I do think there might be some sort of kernel of truth to the phenomenon being something.
I don't even care if it's true. I just want to see if Lou's out here giving away the movie beforehand.
Well, I think
that's what I'm more interested in.
Part of me, and I would love to be wrong about this realistically, because I think it would be really cringe if this did happen. But
sure,
I think at the end of the movie Disclosure Day, in the theatrical release, there will be unshowed UAP footage. Real, or they will be passing it off as real 4K UAP footage that the government hasn't even released yet.
Okay.
And I think that because of the way that Steven Spielberg has been inserting himself directly into his trailers to discuss the topic while he's trying to promote this movie.
Yeah, we've seen it. Like, I mean, doesn't the movie come out now in a couple weeks?
Yeah. And believe me, I'll be there at the IMAX and we'll be giving a full review. But I just think I would love to be wrong about this, but I think Steven Spielberg and the release of this movie is way too life imitates art to be. It's part of the same rollout is my take.
Well, it almost feels like it's the whole thing is supposed to just convince people that life imitates art and that it's supposed to be almost fantastical in 10 years when the stuff is real, but we know it's not.
But we have Lou here talking about hybrids.
And our friends from out of town that have allowed us to work with whatever these are in a cooperative agreement. And in exchange for that,
look at her. She's disturbed.
She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But then she's like, if I act really shocked,
it'll be good for the show.
You're gonna roll it.
She's keeping it real.
I have to say, first and foremost, I heard about that while I was at the Pentagon. I was not privy to the specifics of that. From my understanding, that relationship began, if it is true, sometime in the 1950s and has continued. I have met several individuals, former intelligence officers for the Air Force and other services who actually say they've had encounters with UAP and have seen military personnel in and around the vehicles.
This is what the UFO people are saying. This is what the government UFO whistleblowers, they call them, are saying. Right?
This is horrendous. This is
That was
so
this
the
week.
show is called Keeping It Real, by the way.
Yeah, where is she from? What's her origin story?
Yeah, what's this? I don't know. She looks super familiar, doesn't she? Jillian Michaels.
Yeah, I know her. What do I know?
This
her?
is supposed to be a fitness podcast. Which is interesting. Unless there's 2 Keeping It Real podcasts.
Did you see her on her and Sam Cedar fighting, and she pulls up ChatGPT to like argue a point, and he just like leaves the call. It's one of the funniest things. Dude. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, dude, I found it. Hang on.
Awesome.
This is good. This is good stuff. Hang on.
Is it at the end? Is it like literally the end of the interview?
Give you
I think so.
Hold on.
man.
I didn't know we were going to talk about this. So,
All right.
Oh yeah, dude, this is
What they
literally.
commit.
Terror. What?
they don't fund Hamas. They don't fund Hezbollah. They don't. They really? They're not the number.
All right, guys, this is like, don't get lost in the weeds here. Let me find exactly. Hang on, let me look at the comments because I'll find exactly where it is. Hang on, because this
It's got to
is
be the last part of the video, right?
her fucking intro music is crazy. Her
It has to
fucking
be
intro
the end of the
music.
fucking thing, doesn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
he's not going to come back after he leaves.
No, but it's
What other tremendous guys do you think the United States should be
What
overthrowing?
I'm saying is the people did not actually love Mossadegh. So, now how long?
Yes. The Swiss went to the doing the negotiation, said that Iran had made
here she is. She's literally, this is when she pulls it up, and it's he gets like, I've never seen a guy more disgusted.
True. Probably
and
would
so
not be.
it is the most rational thing in the world for them to pursue that.
Well, I personally do not
and
want.
unless they get the benefits.
Also,
and they-
guys, if you watch stuff like this, you really need to walk outside. I'm telling you right now. I'm
put on the table on multiple occasions already, said that Iran had made a deal. Excuse me, let me finish.
Okay.
They would only enrich uranium at a level that was necessary for a civilian nuclear
Why the fuck
power
is the
program.
bitch from
just
The
said they
Biggest
wouldn't
Loser
do that.
telling me
Witkoff-
about Iran right now?
yeah, she trusts the
No,
Google
like
AI.
seriously, like why the fuck are we listening to the bitch from The Biggest Loser?
And it's like,
Tell me.
and it's like, I
about
don't,
Iran.
I don't trust fucking Sam as far as I can throw him, but he really,
And Kushner,
he
for
shows
whatever-
the appropriate level of disgust when somebody just regurgitates an AI answer to try to refute his point, and it's just very funny. And you know what? Honestly, guys, we got a whole show ahead of us, so I will recommend. I will recommend one episode of the Jillian Michaels show. I will recommend the ultimate clash: Jillian Michaels versus Sam Cedar, no holds barred, no kidding. Sam Cedar just gets sick of her pulling up AI on
Yeah,
him.
you
and
know
he
what else
almost
she is?
has
She's the bitch that made the fake porno with Danica Patrick for the GoDaddy commercial.
yeah.
This is who we are taking our stances from on Iran.
I mean, this is who we need to be listening
Fuck out of
to.
here. Show me an animal. This thing looks cute. Can we
have-
change the?
We do. We have some
do we
cute
need to-
animal
Woo,
stuff.
I need to chill out. for
I've
a
decided to
minute.
put the animal blog after light news.
That is good. Yeah, politics, cute animals. Thank you.
Yes, That's how we
Good.
do it. Shot then chaser. But
Look
this,
at that cute little nose.
I don't know what the hell this thing is, but I
Me
want
neither.
one.
It's a CODIS.
Look at that nose.
It's you can hear
Dude.
it smelling like a dog.
Dude, look at that pig nose. Come on,
God,
dude. With the
dude.
claws, too. It could actually fucking kill you.
But he just wants to be pet. He
He's
just
so
wants attention.
cute.
What a fucking guy, dude.
Look at that nose.
I like how it moves up and side to side.
I know
It,
he's
like
got,
whatever
like,
the noise is making, you can see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. He's got. Somebody said it's a tropical borzoi. Have you ever seen the borzoi dogs? That's very funny. Yeah, that nose is to die for, guys. So get me one of those. Stat.
Give me one of those.
Bring one to the house. I will treat it well.
Let's get one.
I will treat it well.
We can get one, right?
Yeah.
We can get one.
Ooh, what is this guy? He's got some great tattoos.
Oh, buddy. Is
this Tom
buddy.
McDonald? He'll-
Been waiting for us to get this all day. All right. No introduction needed. Run this.
Better luck picking on someone his own size.
Jake Paul, huh?
I'll fight you, Jake.
Paul.
I know you're all about the spectacle, and I look pretty interesting. But I'll do you one better. If you win, I'll cut out my gold bar
dick.
Yeah, he's gonna.
According to him, he has a
live
gold bar
in the middle of the
his
ring
ring.
and give it to you. What do you have to lose? Unless you're afraid of a vegan.
He looks like Attack on Titan. What the hell's going on?
I'm on the summit of the Brothers Mountains in Washington right now.
Why is he talking like a Native American? Like
he is. He's bleeding heart.
Yeah, no, like
Rocky up in here.
exposed heart.
Tag Jake Paul and share this if you want to watch me bleed out in the middle of the ring.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Should
Jake
I
Paul's gonna beat the
comment?
fuck out of you.
At Jake Paul. Dude, you need to fight this guy. He might do it.
What if he liked your comment and was like, I'm beating the shit out of
If
this
everybody who's watching this video could go like that and also tag Jake Paul, that would be awesome. We could get this one going.
Shout out Jake Paul for real.
Dude, you need to fight that guy.
Bro, this is a quick one, but it's just something else.
Oh, that absolutely took him out.
Sound on for this on the rerun. This is crazy.
Yeah, it all happened so quick. Hang on.
It's really a quick one.
Oh.
Did you see that thing go up and then come back down, dude?
It's
It
still like
wanted to
in the
hurt him.
plastic too. That ain't right.
Dude, that's Tupperware.
Yeah,
you know what I
it
mean?
needs to just be the turkey, bro.
No,
like,
he literally got hit with Tupperware.
yeah, it's not like he hit him with turkey. The turkey exploded out of the
It's
hard
plastic
Tupperware.
at 60 miles an hour.
It's insane. It's insane, guys. That sucks.
One.
Oh, this is good. This is good. This
What do
is
we got here?
exactly. I had to shout out this other podcast for really just breaking it down.
Okay.
At first, I thought, oh, this is like going to be an exaggeration of what's going on, and it's not.
Your single favorite band is coming to town. They're playing the Grok AI Enron Saudi National Bank Arena in your hometown.
All right. Lock it.
You drop $400 on tickets.
Which is real.
125 of that was in fees. That's like actually can be real. It's on the higher end.
So much winning happening right now. I'm winning so much already.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you're winning. Most of those fees are going straight to Ticketmaster, which we know is owned and whole by Live Nation. Then the rest of those fees are going to the venue, which also in this case happens to be owned and whole by Live Nation.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the breakdown that people really needed, though.
It's steep, but this is your favorite band. We're talking about the Red Hot Chili Peppers here, so they're worth it. Day of the show arrives.
Scott tissue that I wish you saw.
15-year-olds in my book. Oh no.
And in my ass.
In my ass.
You're in straight to the merch table. You're that kind of fan. You're beating the lines. You're buying that tour sweatshirt. It's $100. Live Nation owns the venue. There's a 25% merch cut. $25 back to Live Nation. Okay, what are you going to do? That sweatshirt itself, designed and printed by the Chili Peps, official merch supplier, Merch Traffic LLC, which just so happens to be 100% owned by Live Nation.
Yes.
Wait for it.
So they make
Boom.
it there too.
Oh my god.
You put that sweatshirt on. You're cutting it up in the pit. Whatever they're,
Slap and bass. I'm doing air bass with. I'm locked in with Flea.
California. You're sweating up a storm. You hit the bar line. You need hydration. You're an alternative guy. I know you. We're talking Lamin Young here. Come on. You're getting that $14 Liquid Death tall boy. And just so happens, as my man Scott revealed, Live Nation, early investor in Liquid Death. They own a piece of the company. That's why they made Liquid Death the exclusive water in 120 plus venues. Live Nation's actually making money off of that water
Twice.
Distribution and concessions. So, all right. Night ends. Greatest show you've ever seen. You drift off to sleep with slap bass ringing in your ears. You're thinking about all the money that your boys, RHCP, are stacking tonight. Believe me, they're stacking plenty, but only after their manager, Maverick Management, started by Madonna's manager, gets their 15%, of course. Maverick Management just so happens to be a subsidiary of, you guessed it, Live Nation, the hardest working company in showbiz.
Right. They get
Yeah.
the money. They make the money because they work that much harder than everyone here. You know what I mean? They earned it.
They started
earned
from the bottom. Now they're Live Nation.
Your single favorite?
That's literally what's going on.
That is real though. I mean, yeah, that sucks dick. I hate this shit. This
is why we talk about this on the show.
It bothers me so much, dude. Something needs to change with Live Nation, but I don't think it ever will. I just think it's gonna run it until like no one wants to go to a fucking show
Live
anymore.
Nation's going to charge you $1,800 to see this. To see this.
San Diego, how about a good old-fashioned punk rock jump for your ass?
How about a good old punk jump for your ass? This is why I don't care about his teeth. Okay, this man has got to be stopped. By all.
No, absolutely not, dude. Let it rip. He's the perfect pop punk frontman.
He's not, though.
He is, though.
No.
He is for the caricature of one. He sure is.
That's fine, but unfortunately, he's more like just
Well,
lowest common denominator every genre.
That's what
guy.
most of pop punk is. I would argue is the most of it is the lowest common denominator. So he can being the king of it.
The whole thing is it's
makes
not
sense
just about pop punk. It's like he's the lowest common denominator of every genre he's ever tried ever.
I mean, whatever, but I mean, this is what we're talking about, the punk show here, guys. We're talking about his punk rock ability, his punk jumps.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
So that's what we've got. Look, he's still playing on the floor.
Wow.
He's not even, oh my God, the fire.
The fire out of his dick was crazy. HIV.
Hell yeah. So that's what you'll pay.
His wife got divorced, right? They're not a thing anymore.
Him and what, Megan Fox?
Fox, yeah.
I don't know. I think they're like on off.
All right, I can't keep up.
But you know what? You can still see. You can still see for dirt cheap nowadays. Still, you could see a couple of noise acts. Because you know what?
Yeah, those are never. Live Nation's never going to get in the noise game.
That's not true. It'll give it 15 years. It'll be paying $300 to see a noise act. But until then, you'll get this kind of stuff, which I highly recommend. I highly recommend with the nods, dude. With the night vision goggles, dude.
Night vision goggles upside down shooting up is
it's
something.
hard.
Yeah.
African American flag.
Is that what that is? Is that like the African American
flag? Yep.
Okay, I didn't know we had. I didn't know we had that.
It's a good one. It goes hard.
Right. It looks like if Bug's Life had a bad scene, I
mean,
like
Bug's
if
Life
there
pretty
was a scene
scary
in Bug's
as
Life
is.
that made the kids nervous.
I mean, there were. I used to get scared of Bug's Life. It's nice that he has a monitor. It's pretty good. Can you not hear it?
There's nothing wrong with it. At least it doesn't cost $500.
Oh, it will. Oh, it will. It just doesn't yet.
Give it
It just doesn't yet. It just doesn't yet, and that's.
Give it time, and it will all be expensive.
Yep.
Oh, dude, this is sick. You see this?
I did see this. This is
this kid gets fucking. It's like what a
Smoked.
dude. He smokes this home run. Crowd goes wild. Look, he's like, yeah, I'm the best. Flips his bat. Little kid, probably his first baseball game ever, right? He's like, oh my God, Dad's gonna catch me this.
Kill.
Higher than that. On top of the scoreboard out there. And I swear, from up here, it
Murdered him. Skull fracture.
His mom's over there like, yeah. He's dying.
Skull fracture. Oh my God. Did you see this lady?
No.
Oh, this lady wins. This is going to be a big internet thing coming up this week, I'm sure, because she's going to court for this. But this. Dude,
Okay. She's going to court.
This dude, I mean, could you? I would too.
Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasali with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Recently, while you're being pulled over, the city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone.
What did she have?
I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
It's a nub, bro. Her right hand. Wait. You think she's done, dude? You think she's fucking done here, by the way? Wait, she gives it back, dude. Hang on.
So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand manipulating.
You just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand
didn't.
The right hand. I saw you manipulate.
So you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw you.
You didn't see me with my right hand.
So
you're saying that you.
But you didn't, though.
Saw me with my
I know
right
what
hand.
I just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Nub to Christ! I did not!
Bro, she hit him with the nub straight up.
I love that. She should have said nub to Christ.
Straight up to the nub, dude. Oh, I just thought this was a fun video. This guy's just... I just wanted to shout out this Chad.
Oh, hell yeah.
This absolute Chad.
Well, someone has to do it when the firefighter's not there, you know?
This absolute Chad. Look at this guy. How do you even get up there? Is there a beginning?
I could never. He's already
See, this
up
is
there.
what I hate about videos nowadays. You know, you don't
Yeah,
get
it
the
starts
whole...
too late.
Yeah. Look at him up there.
The ground and blew up in that guy's face. That would have been the funniest shit.
Imagine bro on the ground fumbling after he gets all the way up there.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Oh my god.
Holy moly. I love this video. I love guys.
I love the comment that says peak athleticism, and then we have the guy throwing a 2-pound fire extinguisher.
I just fuck with guys putting out fires, dude. I think it's sick, especially untrained, unprofessional guys putting out fires. I think that's great.
You should have seen me putting that one out on my stove.
I love it. I love it all. Put them out.
No, did I set a fire doing popcorn? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. VFD though.
Oh, dude,
remember
this is
VFD
bad.
from
Yeah.
Series of Unfortunate Events?
Yeah.
VFD.
This is bad.
This guy looks bad.
A lot of these, I've been seeing a lot more like card vendor reels recently.
Oh, you should hit that button that says I don't like this kind of content.
See, you do that. I just let it fly.
No.
You tell me this all the time. This means nothing to me, right?
It's a good button.
I
It's a good
don't
button.
care enough.
It's a great button.
But it leads to some shit like this, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
That I think we need to talk about this. Because I have no problem with the card show as a whole, you know, watch people argue over what something costs.
Mm-hmm.
But this is next level, bro.
Squirtle. Look at Psyduck and the flowers. POV after final.
Why are you making me watch this?
Because you got to get to the point where he brags, dude. You have to get there.
Yes, literally. I'm an actor, so hey, I roll with it.
Do you like being
Brandon, he's an actor. Watch out. He's throwing it out there. He's dude, do you see this girl? He has never seen a girl this attractive in his whole life. He is desperately trying.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gonna
oh, yeah.
let her know what he does right now. You ready?
It's fun.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, and the best part, I'm also like a voice actor in a way.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic X. Hey kids, gotta go fast. I can also do Shadow.
He's not paid for any of these gigs. He's just like, I'm
No,
an
these are
impersonator.
the Sonichu voices.
Whoa, Shadow, what are you doing here?
I gotta look up who's actually the voice of Sonic and Sonic GX.
But only found Pokemon cards. Oh, he even got
I mean, dude, he's just got like a P code over a T-shirt. I mean, this is a problem. There's a problem child.
It's not him, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Jesse and James?
James from Team Rocket.
You're close. You're like right there.
Jesse.
Dude, I can't watch shit like this anymore. I really can't. Like, don't. Please stop.
And James
When is this gonna
from
end?
Team
Put
Rocket.
50 of these in there.
I have like real life interactions with people like this, and then I have to come home and watch this. Dude, I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
That's enough. That's enough.
Absolutely, you do.
That's enough of that, dude.
The fact is, I just want people to understand how much they make people uncomfortable. IRL.
I'm aware. I fucking deal with it, and it makes me physically sick.
Yeah, but you don't even have like a hot bod.
I don't need one, dude.
You'd be surprised what that does for these people.
People still be fucking weirdos. All right, the last clip of the week, guys.
What you got?
Return to form, okay? I'd play this game.
Skating in new metal, drinking my.
What's
This is just American Wasteland.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is where
Were
you can do
really
it
nerfed
all,
in
you know?
2010 because they used to be all about skating in new metal, drinking Mountain Dew and blasting Slipknot from an iPod. But they were nerfed starting with the downfall of Xbox because Xbox used to be the energy source that powered white boy summers throughout the 2000s. And Xbox One applied a silent nerf to all.
That's so true, by the way.
That is true.
No
because
one wanted
a lot
that
of people
shit.
Don't use Xboxes anymore.
No one wanted Xbox One, and ever since then, it's just been. We've been off.
I mean, we're at the point now where Xbox is like no more Xboxes. Just use your computer.
Yeah, they're coming back now. They're switching
Are
back.
they?
They fired
they've
the
gone back on
CEO of that, and now they're back.
I thought this came out after the new CEO.
No, they let go of the head of gaming, replaced him, and now they have a new vision moving forward. We'll see about that. They haven't proven anything.
Is under 25, but now Azerbaijan Technology is bringing back the original nuclear reactor look and alternative rock. This will be powering summer 2026. Reject modernity and embrace tradition. Get your elite ball knowledge polo at childrenofcon.com.
Not a bad.
I kind of want a Children of Con shirt.
Children of Con shirt, not bad. This whole vibe is really something I'm trying to hijack and use for myself.
I want to be this guy.
American Wasteland was the best game I may have ever played, and it wasn't even the best Tony Hawk game, but it still might be the best game.
There's
I've
just
ever played.
something about it that made it so like of its time.
No loading screens in between levels.
Big open world. I don't know. It just took the underground idea to the next level, and I never understood why it wasn't critically acclaimed like the underground.
And you remember
games.
the soundtrack was that cover album? Everyone did covers, and it was sick.
Yes.
Oh,
you couldn't even get that anymore. Live
that
Nation wouldn't let
soundtrack
you.
is, I think, on Spotify now. All those covers. They're great covers. My God, there's so many good ones. Oh,
let's see.
White Boy fucking summer coming up.
Let's see here. They had Census Fail. Doing
What did Fallout-
Institutionalized.
Who did Fall Out Boy do? Fall Out Boy did
Start Today.
Mm-hmm. Some bangers, dude.
Dude, it's literally Census Fail, Taking Back Sunday, MyChem.
Yeah,
they did
MyChem.
Astro Zombies.
Yes, that was a great cover.
Saves
too.
the Day did Sonic Reducer.
Dude, these are bangers.
Thrice did Seeing Red. Yeah, this is great. Alkaline Trio did Wash Away.
Oh
Rise Against Fix Me was great. You remember that? Yeah.
Fix my head. Fix me,
Fix
please.
my ass.
I don't want to be gay.
Dude, they actually sold vinyl for that.
I believe it because that a lot of work went into that.
But it's very expensive vinyl because it's in that weird period where they made it like nobody cared, you know?
Yeah, I think they paid double the licensing fee so that they can get the band and the cover.
I was about to say they have to, right? Because they have to pay the original and then the new for every single one.
Yeah, Tony Hawk had crazy money then, though.
And the games were just printing money. So I feel like the studio would just give
They
them a
hadn't
budget.
quite
too.
gotten shittier yet, to be fair. So
What, American? Oh, yeah. I mean, after what came
everything
after American
Project
Wasteland?
8, and I would
That's
say
what sucked dick.
And I would say
Yeah.
Project 8 was good, but the problem was it was split between two generations. So if you played the PS2 version, you played a
It
different
sucked.
game. Yeah, you
Yeah.
played almost a different game. And I never had the next version up, and then it just kind of died from there. Proving Ground was after
Yeah.
Project 8.
I got Project 8 and I got Skate, and then I never went back.
I mean, yeah, Skate really
Yeah.
took the reins there.
Project
and look, they
8.
bungled their launch for their new game. How do you fuck that up? You
Yeah,
just
I don't
need
know,
to
dude.
do Skate 3
That's
again.
just EA and EA.
Yeah,
if you want me
but
to be honest.
They could have just done Skate 3. They could have done a single player experience, primarily single player experience like they did last time, and nailed it.
But no.
No, everything has
But
to be
no.
this slop fest.
Yep. And guess what? I saw the returning base on that is like 96% gone of like the original go live playership. Yeah.
Because those guys logged in to see how the skate mechanics worked and then realized the game had AI yelling at them. the
I
whole
did
time.
it, and then I played it for like a week, and then I was like, I'm good.
Yep.
Never opened it again. It's been deleted off my PlayStation for real.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's how it goes.
And that's how it goes. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Saturday. Have a great evening. Deuces.
Deuces.